Good morning, everyone. So today, unfortunately, is our last day here in Walt Disney World in Florida. It is October 2nd at about 7:35 in the morning. We are going to spend our final day here at Animal Kingdom, but I wanted to give you guys a quick room tour of my stay and amenities here at Disney's Pop Century Resort. All right, guys, let's check out this room. So this was a standard pool view room. I don't know. I mean, the pool, I guess, is off to my left. Over there. They consider that pool view, but that's a stretch. Really, you just have a view of trees and the other building across the way there. So you come in and there's a nice spot for a coffee maker. There's plenty of light in here too. I want to say there's lights everywhere. There's a refrigerator. Come over, plenty of storage. A little safe and an additional pillow. There were 8 pillows on the bed. That being number 9. So I know some people like pillows. I don't know why you would need 9 pillows. Anyway, there's plenty of drawers, drawer space, so on and so forth. All right. The remote was wrapped in a plastic bag, and it did say sanitized on it. Kind of nice. Why do you think they still put phones in rooms? Does anybody still use this phone? Let me know your opinion. I don't. It just seems like with cell phones and with everything going, through the app, not just for Disney World, but for any time you stay at a hotel anymore, it's done through an app, or it's just everything's done through your cell phone. Queen size bed is actually very comfortable. I left 4 of the 9 pillows on the bed. Hello. Single sink. There's an ironing board. Plenty of space to hang. If you have clothes you need to hang up, you can use that. There's where I stored all the extra pillows. These lights, I don't know if you can tell, are extremely bright. So when you wake up early in the morning and you're getting ready to go about your day, it can hurt. So be ready for those. There's a hair dryer and iron, all supplied by the resort. And they are doing energy water conservation. So if you don't want your towels taken and replaced, you leave them on one of the racks. If you want them replaced, you put them on the floor. I put them all on the floor just because this is my last day and I'm not using any of them anymore. There's a shampoo and body wash, and they have it's a nice shower with an actual tub. If you have small kiddos that like to take baths, they have an actual tub, which is nice. And then that shower head has a bunch of different settings that you can change to either do, both shower heads, one shower head, and different pressures and whatnot. And that lower shower head is actually removable. When I did that's the door to the next room, but theirs is locked as well as mine. I will say there are a lot of USB plugs, which is nice. A lot of USB plugs, pretty much everywhere. So if you forget your wall wart for your cell phone charger, you don't have to worry. I like that art too. That's cool. I am in the 50s building. And then this table here actually folds down to a bed. which is tough to do one-handed, so I'm not going to do it, but it folds down to a nice sized bed, which when I was down here last year with my family, the kids slept there. So, and they seem to enjoy it. All right, guys. One thing I wanted to mention that I didn't was when I was going through the check-in process, two of the questions were, one is, do you already have a Magic Band? If so, you can use your current Magic Band just to go right to your room when it's ready. So you don't have to go through a check-in line, you don't have to go to the front counter, you don't have to do really any of that if you already have an existing Magic Band. Now, if you want a new Magic Band because you bought, like you spent $10 or $15 for one of the custom ones or one of the decorative ones, then yes, if it's shipped to you, you can then do right to your room. But if you do it under the time limit, you then have to go to the front counter to pick up your Magic Bands. So I already had one, which was nice. I got my text at like 5 after 3 and said my room was ready. It gave me the room number, the building it was in, and the floor that it was on. And the other thing to note was, one of the questions is, do you want room service? So room service is not every day. Room service is every couple of days, and each building has its own schedule, which they tell you upon your reservation what your room cleaning schedule is. I opted to not have my room cleaned. I figure I'm here for a week. If I need to have my room cleaned, I'm probably not doing something right. But for people that might have multiple kids, or they're planning, I didn't eat in my room, so if you plan on eating in your room and you're going to have trash, or you're going to have kids that might spill something or make a bit of a mess, and you want your room cleaned, then you can opt into getting your room cleaned. I opted out. So kind of a nice gesture that Disney's doing to make you feel a little bit more comfortable, rather than having to worry about somebody you don't necessarily know in your room.